Mimi niliwaambia bwana, unajua mimi, they said that fake NDC they had, fake NDC walikuwa nayo, walisema wamenitoa, na mimi nikasema kama wamenitoa sawa, nimekubali. I'm not going to court, I'm not going to contest it anywhere. Mimi I'm looking ahead, na nikasema nikiwa Mombasa kwamba wamenitoa kama deputy party leader wa ODM. But I will be deputy party leader wa Linda Mwananchi. I said that, and my statement is very weighty. So I do not want to talk about ODM because the more you talk about ODM, the more you make them relevant. The team of Linda Ground. I do not want to make any references to them. I came here to meet the elders, the Luya elders, and we have consulted with them, we have spoken with them, because they said that they wanted to hear from me what is happening to Godfrey Osotsi and what is happening to Edwin Sifuna. And I think I've explained to them a lot. I do not want to talk about the other side. Let me remain focused. All I can say is that we are very much focused on a bigger agenda that is going to address people's issues, wananchi issues. We have issues of corruption, we have issues of unemployment, we have the issues of public debt, we have issues of cost of living. Let those be issues that are going to define. I do not care anymore about what Linda Ground is doing. Let them do their stuff, and we are going to do our stuff.
Senator, my name is Brian. But the response...
I think there is a lot of untruth outside there. The fact is that governors must be accountable. They must be accountable for the funds that they receive. We appropriate money to the counties. Every year, we process a lot of funds to our counties. And when we send that money to our counties, governors feel good. Governors talk good about Senate. But when we ask for accountability, they should also be ready to be accountable. And accountability is asking them how they have spent the money. And we are asking this question not arbitrarily. We ask these questions based on the report of the Auditor General. So when we ask you to appear before us to respond to the issues contained in the Auditor General's report, and you do not come, after several attempts, you do not come, what happens? We summon you. When we summon you and you don't come, what follows, as per the Parliamentary Powers and Privileges Act, is that a warrant of arrest is issued. And if a warrant of arrest is issued and you do not present yourself to the police have a responsibility to arrest that governor. I know that a lot of people are talking about what happened in the Senate on that day. That day, the Speaker actually issued a ruling that the governor for Samburu, who was in the precincts of Parliament, who had a warrant of arrest, who had not honored summons of the Senate, should be arrested before he leaves the presence of Parliament. But unfortunately, I think word leaked to him, and he tried to run. And the senators tried to do a people's arrest on him. If a people's arrest came out very badly, I want to say that it was out of frustration, because as senators we are frustrated that us as defenders of devolution, we are left to wonder why the country should allow governors to misuse money meant for counties, and they live large, and they remain larger than life. They cannot be arrested. When they are summoned by Senate, they cannot appear before Senate. and the police cannot even arrest them when a warrant of arrest is issued. This is the frustrations that we are going through. So Kenyans should understand that senators are trying as much as possible to protect public funds in the counties. We have been frustrated by even EACC. If you look at our reports, 90% of the recommendations are to EACC to investigate and take appropriate action. DPP to prosecute, but nothing happens after that. So really, as senators, we are increasingly getting frustrated by the entire system of doing things in this country. If our reports were followed to the letter, we would not be having the problems we are having in these counties. And we are saying that the presidency should also help this country. The presidency should also help devolution, because the presidency is encouraging governors to be rogue. All a governor needs to do nowadays is to align himself in 2 terms, is to shout 2 terms, is to be closer to the president, and all his sins are cleaned. That even Senate is not important to him. So we are asking President Ruto, if you see any governor who has refused summons of Senate, who has very bad audit reports, stay away from that governor. Because very soon, the people in the counties will start blaming you for the problems they are experiencing in counties because of your close proximity and association with the governors who are corrupt.